And here we go for another week. Did fewer than usual last week. Maybe I'll do more than usual this week. Who knows? It is a strange and mysterious world we live in, and anything could happen. I think I make a cocktail. Short video time. Wait. Got the recipe here. Hello, Madam Butterfly. How are you? Oh god, I just got so confused. That's okay. Sometimes I just am confused. I don't want that. Ooh, did I do that? Okay. Crown Prince. Tequila. Oh, I maybe had a Blanco tequila. I have to look out for another. I think I got lots of Reposado. Okay, I need to double check. Wait, what's this? This Boulogne Reposado. Big bottle of Reposado. So this must be Añejo. Okie doke. We check the cabinet of curiosities. Yes, it's Añejo and Reposado. Yeah, so I need more. Need to keep an eye out for Blanco tequila on sale. Okay. All these ingredients. Fuck it. Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm lying on the internet again. Hey, Justin. Remember, it's all just happening in Minecraft. I wouldn't do anything dishonest or illegal if anyone was watching. Just gotta get ready, 'cause here I come now. Na, 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 na. Okay, and we bring this light around here for our close up, because we're ready, Mr. DeMille. Let's do that. Now, shake our little booties right down to the ground. All right. What are these measurements? 13. That needs more. Yeah, no, that needs 60 mils. Oh, no, wait, this is high proof. I'm going to do 45 mils. Making it up as I go along. Get this ready. Hasn't started to separate yet. Get this ready. This ready. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Bitters, actually. What sort of bitters was he saying? It'll look something up here. Here it is, but what sort of bitters do they say? Absinthe. The fuck have I said bitters when it's absinthe? Okay, that's freaking weird. Okay, I'm going to do my blue absinthe. It's okay. All right. Everything is prepared. Tequila. White port. Orgeat. Mils lime juice. Three dashes absinthe. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's all got. Get my Arrakis glass. Yes, I think that is it. And some ice baby. Okay, border shaken now. All right. That's the way I like it. All right. Oh, I forgot. Should have switched that on before. I keep forgetting how long this fucking thing takes to warm up now. Something about the memory card I got for it. Okay, come on. You can do it, little Zoom. As much as you're all knocked about, and I should probably replace you. Can't afford to. I'm broke, bitch. There we go. Ready, steady, spaghetti. And this one. Okay. There we go. And we're off to the races. G'day, cocktail lovers. This is called a Crown Prince, and it was originally created in a now defunct Melbourne bar called Bar Margot. Do you ever feel a bit sad when you have to say, oh, I went to that bar, and it's not there anymore? Just memories now. Or, being hipster and saying, I went there when it was still open. I don't know, but it's closed, and I did like it as a venue, so I thought I'd try this. This is interesting. It's a tiki-ish vibe, as in it has orgeat and lime juice, but it also has tequila and fortified wine, which you don't usually associate with tiki, but let's give it a taste. And it is pretty interesting. Quite liking how this is coming together. I'll show you how to make it. In a shaker, put 1.5 ounces or 45 mils of Blanco tequila, then 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of white port, then 2/3 of an ounce or 20 mils of orgeat, 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of lime juice, and 3 dashes of absinthe. Add ice to the shaker, shake that for 10 to 15 seconds to chill and dilute the drink. I'm straining that into a rocks glass over ice. You could also garnish it with a wedge of lime, if you like. If you're made of money, limes are so damn expensive here at the moment. But I did actually use fresh squeezed lime juice. I just couldn't afford or decided not to spare a wedge. I wanted all the juice. That's my call. You make your decisions about whether you have a garnish or not. But if you like tiki, if you like tequila, I recommend you try a Crown Prince. Cheers. Ooh, I feel like that was one take. Is that one take? How bad's my short-term memory if I don't remember if that was one take or not? Dang, all right, I'm going to sit down with this and see what's happening in internet, if anything. Or is it a quiet night? That's okay. If it's a quiet night. Oh, I didn't turn these things off. Turn these things off. Stop. Put this out of the way. Yeah, let's go for some orange peel too, because we can. Because who's gonna stop us? What's that? The police gonna say, fuck the police. Ooh, game. Okay. When you finish, you're going to have to tell me what game you're playing. Still haven't been doing anything more complex than simple mobile games lately. Still like my pattern matching Nervous King game. Quite a simple thing, and I find it very addictive. Oh, Justin, I don't know shit about the World Cup. I don't even know who's still in it. I mean, okay. Belgium just smacked the US around, didn't they? I'm one of the worst people in the world to ask sports questions of. All right. Trim. Not really sure if I should do that or not, but I'm doing it. Because Mrs. Angry puts it in her hot chocolate in the morning, and I don't want it to be bitter. Hey, Heine, dropping in and out. Oh, you're a bit unwell. I get that. And hello, Greg. Norway beat Brazil. I did like the joke Australian satire site, the Batuta Advocate did. America's global standing now so poor that entire world celebrates their loss to history's most barbaric colonizers. That being Belgium, who killed up to 10 million people in the Congo region and certainly made life miserable for the people they didn't kill as well. Hello, Soph. How are you? Heine, you haven't seen me for about a week. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I did do Sunday night, and I didn't do Friday or Saturday. But I did do Thursday. Oh, I forgot to do my cherries. What was I thinking? That's okay. I'm gonna make another drink in a minute. But the cherries are probably more suited to. Yeah, and I'm often not really into it when I make a drink with lime juice. You're cold, but good. I'm also a bit cold. What have I been up to? Well, I did have a pretty big weekend, actually. Abigail's 50th on Friday night, date night on Saturday night, market on Sunday. Then, of course, you were there, so if you know, we did the Laserdisc show on Sunday night. I caught the tail end of Sunday. Is there literally a 10:03? So that's literally when I was saying goodbye, I imagine. That's okay. Attendance isn't mandatory. We've got like the hardcore group now and then occasional visitors. I don't know, it's fun. It's chill. And then, we get the occasional interesting surprise. I need to bring some more of my mineral water. I do have my Mandalorian drinks here. Stupid Mandalorian themed. The drinks are actually okay. Just theming stuff around the Mandalorian is cringy. So who's next? Justin, Norway, England. Norway's star player plays for Man City. Well, I honestly, not that surprising. The British soccer league is, I think we comfortably say, the most prestigious one. I think it's got the most money in it. I'm sure some Europhile would have disagreements with me on that, but I don't care. So the secret to a happy life: don't get too tied up in things like that, because it's not worth it. Because Charlie sent me this, Mr. Pooplet. Anytime someone pisses me off, I just go, what does Mr. Pooplet think of that? Ooh. Your opinion's so bad, you made a shit vomit. That's how shit your shit take is. I feel like I dropped a can down there. I should go and fish it out. Yeah, of course, yes, Justin. No opposition players personally, but that's reasonably common in professional sports as well, because people get traded between teams. And of course, in Australia, the rugby league, state of origin, which is very fiercely fought, and regularly people who are side by side on a given weekend are on opposite sides for state of origin. But it can be an interesting dynamic. For that matter, even you think cricket, players in the Australian team, when the Australian team's not playing, play for state teams, Sheffield Shield, and they're competing against people they normally play with, and usually, sledging them. And sometimes with personal stuff they learned when they were in the national team together. Sometimes they're right bastards. You knew, eh? Professional sports people could be bastards. All right, as I mentioned, oh my God, it's so far out of reach. Do I have a stick? Oh God, why is this in here? I'll be looking for this in the kitchen. My jar opener. I must have struggled opening a bottle or something. Wait, I do. Oh my God, this is a disaster. Okay, I've got to clean up here. I do have a reach extender here. Okay, yes, it worked. It's a back scratcher. Now it's functionally a reach extender. Hyperspace fizz. That's so embarrassing. If World Cup came to Australia, genuinely wild, massive cultural experience. Yeah, I don't think it ever will, because Australia is not influential enough on the world scene. It's way too. Most of the players would say it's way too far to travel, and I don't know if we have enough big stadiums for them to make money, because the FIFA are just such a deeply corrupt organization. It's all about the money to them. Okay, where it would come to Australia is if FIFA were bribed enough, basically, or they could be convinced they'd make enough money out of it. Like, Australians just accept how long it takes to travel to Europe or the Americas. People from those places are often not quite so accepting of it being worth the many, many hours it takes to get to Australia. hours on uncomfortable flights. But, you know, strange things happen at sea, as they say. And should be one of those times where I regularly point out, I don't know shit. I don't have the inside gossip on how they would make decisions. I mean, I can confidently say FIFA are just grossly corrupt and whatnot, but money would be the answer. How would you get the World Cup in Australia? Money. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try and struggle. Yes, but just as you say, it's been in South Africa, Japan, and Korea, all places that take much less time to get to than it takes to get to Australia from Europe or North America or South America. Actually, there's probably differences. Like you start going looking at maps. Prove me wrong. What are we doing with this stuff? So where's my videos? I'm going to try and share a video again, because I don't know how to fucking do it. Yes, I did see the thing about Trump calling up to get the red card cancelled. All for nothing. America got fucking stomped. Justin, you reckon the World Cup travelled to those places known for corruption? Yeah, Justin, FIFA's been crawling up Trump's ass. It's fucking hideous. It's the level of simpering is just fucking atrocious. It's just the whole world is sick and disgusting. I am revolted. Oh, I just get through out, yeah. My hot tip for booze buying. I was buying booze again today. Didn't really mean to. I was going to the supermarket, or Woolies, and their attached bottle shop. I went in there, and they had clearance specials, and they were not fucking around. 15-year-old Cuban rum at half price, $60 instead of $120, and Australian single malt black flank, one that I had. Must not be selling because it's down to $50 instead of $100. I bought a bottle a couple of weeks ago because it was $70, and I thought that was a saving. So I bought those, and it's just like a good quality single malt, and because that black flank is pretty good. Good quality single malt, cheaper than shit whiskeys. Shit whiskeys are usually $55, $60. So I got two, in fact. There's going to be in all my cocktails. Whiskey cocktails, anyway, obviously. Was going to do a clarified whiskey drink this week. And now that I've been experimenting with evaporated milk, and it's much sweeter than normal milk, I was thinking start with something that isn't sweet and clarify it, see how it works. This is my grand theory. Ooh, maybe with the iced tea syrup I have. that could be good. Or maybe I should do the cola syrup. I've got the Corley beer syrup I made. Actually, that's probably the answer. Whiskey, Corley beer syrup, and bitters. Like an old-fashioned, essentially. Clarified. This is the grand theory I have. Oh God, just the more redeeming stuff drags on. Well, it's, yeah, let's be honest. It's a shit show. What are we doing here? Internet. And what's this? All right. Sorry, I just gotta. Oh yes, this whiskey mob. I'm on the mailing stuff. Oh look, $15 off voucher. And they do actually have some cheap. They're not as reliable as Nick's for telling the truth about the discounts. But some of their specials are good. So, you know, I honestly, I should not even be looking. Like I said, I bought booze today. So I should be responsible. Huh. So what's this drama in... Sorry, I was looking at news headlines because you mentioned Moira deeming, Justin. Some drama in New South Wales? What's this all about? Report suggests the Director of Public Prosecution should be removed. Top public prosecutor been accused of leaking a story to the media and falsely denying it at an inquiry into her conduct. Scathing parliamentary report. Recommends the Attorney General consider removing her from office. Inquiry itself is controversial, set up to examine identity protections for children in court, but focused almost exclusively on Ms. Dowling and an ongoing dispute with District Court judge. Committee was divided over the report, some Labor members writing dissenting statements, refusing to accept the adverse findings. Mr. Daly, the Attorney General, called it the worst parliamentary committee report he'd seen. Okay, it's fucking weird. Story. Director of Public Prosecutions authorized a media team to leak a story to commercial radio station 2GB, Ben Fordham. Okay, that guy's a cunt. Alleged a young Aboriginal offender, judge was about to sentence for break-into sexual touching, is allowed to deliver acknowledgement of country. And that's apparently a drama? Judge told inquiry she alerted prosecution defense lawyers to allow the acknowledgement. Neither party objected. So the leak to Fordham show was not only reckless but breached DPP guidelines because it included the offender's name. 2GB did not publish the offender's name. Ms. Dowling admitted her office leaked the information. It was discussed at a meeting at which she was present. Labour MPs at odds. Committee led by Shooters Fishers Farmers Party. Nice. Even government members involved could not agree. Labour's Cameron Murphy, Bob Nava filing a dissenting report alongside Greens MLC. Before it was published, 8 Commonwealth State Territory DPP signed a letter addressed to the Attorney General in support of the New South Wales DPP. Oh God, okay. It's like a shit fight. It seems personal. That's some wild stuff happening in New South Wales. Well, there you go. Just fun and games. Oh God, and that cockhead who climbed the Balti Bridge to graffiti it. I don't know. Just went. Huge sign, working from home days are numbered. Not for fucking me, mate. So, under Fair Work, they could only refuse flexible work. And it's like, you know, if you've got a dispute over that, your boss is a shithead and maybe fucking work somewhere else. It's just a sign you've got a fucked boss. In simple terms. Just to share more redeeming stuff. Jesus fucking Christ. Speaking of fucked work environments, so Charlie, you were playing Plants vs. Zombies. I freaking love that game. Yeah, I've played PC version of it too. Honey, I think dude Bird has been custody before. Yeah, there's lack of clarity of if it was the original Bird guy. That fucker lost any credibility when he fucking painted on the clock on Flinders Street Station. Okay, you're just being a cunt when you do that. And it would be a minor miracle if the guy who got on the Balti Bridge avoids jail time, actually. Hey, Rays, sounds like you're having a great day. So you played Plants vs. Zombies ages ago, finished it, or was sick of it. There's a new one, there's a whole new game. They did do a Plants vs. Zombies 2 for phones, which was extremely different to the first one, and I ended up getting bored with it, but was raised being released on bail. Enough about Playgrounds. Yeah, it's just wank. There's no meaning behind it. Alrighty. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Because I finished my last batch of my liqueur, and it's been new batch has been in the barrel for a week or two. You're editing the box 30 laser discs. Nice. Inside talking about sex on SBS. SBS is always talking about sex, Arthur. Okay. Looking forward to seeing the film of the week tomorrow. Okay. Where is... Thank you, labeler, for labeling. Which of these has my liqueur in? It's been in there since June 23rd, so I don't know, almost 2 weeks. That ought to give it some good character. I guess put some wine back in here. Do some peeing ASMR. Don't know how much the microphone picks that up. I need to stop doing that. When I do this and say it's peeing ASMR, this makes me want to pee. It really is making me want to pee. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. Brains are stupid. It's so easy to influence brains. Can't trust brains, man. Just interpreting a bunch of electrochemical signals, vibrations in the air, refractions of light, and hallucinating a world based on that input. Here we go. Nicely, nicely. Now, do I have an idea for another? All right, I think I will just put some wine in that. To keep it wet while I think, am I going to put another cocktail in there? Let's get it. That'll do. Do. Pour some wine in the barrel. I'm trying not to make this. I don't have to fill it all the way. I'm legit going to have a pee break though. This peeing ASMR has gotten into my brain. And I need to pee, which is ridiculous. How susceptible my brain is to suggestion. How susceptible all our brains are. You know, I'll leave you with big scary face. Scary face is in charge. Put this in here. Alrighty. And be back in a sec. Okay. Oh wait, before I sit down, my latest ready-made cocktail, the Obituario in Purgatorio. Okie doke. Now I'm going to sit down. Whew. Okie doke. It was like 50 years ago. Are we arguing about the soccer red card again? Ooh, Justin, spending the dollars for passports. I'm not traveling anywhere, so I don't have to do that. So, of course, Trump doesn't understand soccer. Just like, oh, they're penalizing an American. I'm going to call him and tell him not to. Oh, dear. Yeah. Charlie, don't forget he's trying to get a green card. It's serious. Why the president? Oh, yeah, no. FIFA are corrupt as fuck. They are crazy corrupt. Absolutely corrupt. As I was saying, the only reason World Cup would ever end up in Australia is if FIFA were bribed enough. Seb Blatter was super corrupt, but the new guy's as corrupt. It's just attracts corrupt people. Just not traveling yet. You're just keeping your passports valid. Well, that's good thinking. Don't care about Xbox Safa. I'm a PlayStation guy. Yeah. Raise the mafia don't do their shit out in the open like FIFA does. Oh, damn. It's a cocktail with a friggin' big old porn star mustache. Very fierce cocktail, that one. So, if England are your team number 2, who's your team number 1? You get a US passport card. Okay, well, the Socceroos are out. So you're saying you're going England number 1. Well, who knows? Not me. I've watched 2 bits ago the penalty shootout. What were the teams? I don't even remember. See, I don't even fucking remember. There was a penalty shootout on live when I was at work and we were all watching it in the kitchen. And then when I'm working from home, so it was like the last couple of minutes, and I think it was the German-Mexico game. But yeah, last couple of minutes, and they're just fighting to the end. Whereas Socceroos were destined to screw up Popovich. One trick pony. Ditches every team in the win leagues. I think we could charitably call the Socceroos lackluster. Justin rooting for Norway because of the rowing thing they do, the Viking stuff. Charlie say EB's not selling games anymore. I haven't even been looking. Well, apparently, Charlie, it's getting much harder to get movies on physical media as well. Like a lot of JB shops have stopped selling movies on physical media. Right, you're just blaming Popovich. See, I don't know shit. No, I was not talking about the team overall. I was talking about their performance in the World Cup. underwhelming. Not atrocious, but underwhelming. So Charlie, some JB shops are just selling white goods, etc. Yeah. Well, it's like, if they're not making money from it, they're going to do it. I don't know. Justin, you want to get Trump to row with Norway because it would look hilarious. No, he just does the double blowjob dance. You don't go to, yes, you don't go to the shops by the media, but again, doing less. Oh, God, speaking of which, giving money to immoral companies, wonder if there's anything that wonder if there are any cheap laptops in the Prime Day sales. Probably not. I wouldn't trust them. Suffer with the stats that I don't care about. Not a sports person. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try and share a video again. I have a theory. Honey, is Captain Marvel an awful movie? Actually, the weird thing is, I kind of liked it. It was fun, but the sequels were just boring. But I have to admit, I kind of like the Captain Marvel movie. Oh, wait, I'm also thinking that could be referring to two movies. Oh, God, okay. I was thinking of Shazam, but also, again, actually, I think it kind of holds true. I do like the Captain Marvel movie. I still haven't watched the Marvels. You reckon the Marvels is worth watching, Charlie? Because I liked the series Ms. Marvel. She's one of the Marvels in that movie. Stream isn't choppy. Well, that's a plus, I guess. Look, I'm going to try and share a video again. I have a theory because I couldn't get the sound to play before. And I have a theory on that. Wait, what the fuck is it doing? Oh, God, this is such... Okay. Linux, go fuck yourself in the ass, honestly. This is so much fucking worse. So fucking pissed off with this fucking laptop. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm going to play this for like 30 seconds and then stop because I think I can't actually be on the stream. I want you to... So... Fuck, this is so fucked. Okay. Do this. This. Okay, now I need to know, did that work at all? What came up there? No sound. Fucking cunting shit fuck piece of piss. Fucking shithole fucking Linux. Fuck you. Fuck. Fucking hate this so fucking much. Fucking piece of shit. God fucking damn it. Now, I also think if I do this, lovers, it isn't often I have hot cocktails, but it is getting pretty cold where I am right now. So I'm going to share with you this steamy, smoky little number. That looks really shit of my favorite cocktail recipes in the book this week, and this recipe comes from one of my favorite cocktail books from. Fucking yeah, but that was like really fucking low frame rate, wasn't it? Was that smooth or was that a really low frame rate? Because from my perspective, it's about 1 frame a fucking second. I don't know if it's this fucking laptop. Oh, I'm so fucking angry at this shitty fucking technology. Like when this was fucking Windows, it just started refusing to play any video, like even on YouTube and shit. And I went to the really old fucked one, and it just gradually fucking got worse and worse, and fewer features on it working. And then I thought maybe, as Dr. Abigail suggested, converting this to Linux would work. Kind of works for the streams quite well, but I can't play video. I can't fucking share screens. It's a steaming fucking pile of shit. I'm so fucking angry. Yeah, I think that, okay, I'm getting a low frame rate. I think it's this fucking laptop again and fucking Linux. God fucking damn it, shit, fuck, cunt balls. Fuck. I'm so fucking angry and frustrated. This fucking sucks. Yeah, seriously fucking sucks. What did I have for dinner? One of my usual concoctions, something I made, cooked up sausages and onions and mushrooms and pasta and a creamy sauce and cheese and baked it. No, don't buy me a laptop. I'll go. Compulsion be the angry catchphrase. Fucking comes out a lot. I'm going to look. I did actually look in the Office Works near where I work, and they were selling some laptops for about $400, but I don't know if they'd, because literally all I wanted to do is stream and play video. Oh shit, yes. Kelsey, I got letters. I should go and get them. I always forget something. They're still in my bag because I went to think, was the CBD busy? I don't know what busy is. I did go to the shops. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, God, I'm really going to have to clean up all the shit on the bed too. Oh no, I'm definitely not editing anything. I got to check out JB too, I think. Okay, letters. Andrew Christian Archive K. Okay. I love the way you put the stamps in weird places. Half the time they don't get postmarked. Yes, dockets and religious stuff. Okay, have we seen these pamphlets? How we know that God exists? Okay. I love you're just plundering all their piles of costing them money. That's God's work. Costing these charlatans money. Lord Andrew, our God. This is we're going dockets. Is it going to be for the dare and ooh, oak plus protein. Pepsi Max, I'm a fan of that. Yes, people say, what's this all about? It's the deep lore. Oh, you're into the oak plus protein now. Okay. Diversifying. I think there's still more. Like I got a dozen of them here. I think they're still going. Oh, you've been to Officeworks as well. Getting some markers. Why not? Indeed. I might hang out if there's any religious stuff I haven't seen before. Is this the one with the tricky trivia questions on it? No, it's Christians hijacking Anzac Day. They're still very Aussie of them. What are you doing this time? Good old chocolate milk. None of this fancy protein stuff. Yes, energy drinks. That's what we like to see. Stuff that'll just fucking rot your brain. What I'm on all day. Yes, now we're onto it. Iced coffee and chunky Kit Kats. Breakfast of champions is what I call that. Pepsi and bourbon. I don't often mix the whiskey with good old Tomorrow's World. Join their YouTube channel. There's only a couple more. Might have some more next week. Not going back into the city till next week. Here from good old. Ooh, are there any good BWS offers on the docket? Maybe you'll give me something on. Yes, iced coffee and chocolate. Oh wait, God, there's more than I thought. I thought there was 2 more. There's like 4 more. You had a mini Coles apple pie for dessert. Nice. I had Maxi. There was a new flavor of Maxi Bon. I wasn't going to get dessert, and then there was a new flavor of Maxi Bon, cinnamon scroll, and it was actually pretty good. I appreciate it. Oh no, I also like seeing how much you saved on the dockets. You saved $2.50. -1 in your neighborhood. Jesus Christ, this is a proper fucking winter week. Even here near the bay where it's warmer, it's like down to 2 or lower. God, how long have you been saving some of these? They're faded and I can't read them. I think I haven't seen this one. Jesus shows us who God is. He's gracious, merciful, patient, forgiving. Just like I thought it might spell something, but it's grumman the cover. But there is a problem. The problem is that God is good, but God hates sin. Goodness is infinite. His hatred of sin is also infinite. Problem because we're sinners. Oh, I have seen this one, but it's kind of funny. It's just kind of telling you God loves you, but he will fuck you up. You can hear the Discord beeps. Yes, someone's posting a lot of stuff to Discord. There's the last one. Jeez, I swear the printer at your Coles is broken. It's very hard to read them. Where are we? Okay, someone's frantically posting to Discord. Oh, it's DMs. Ooh, damn. All right. I will have to get back to you on that tomorrow, Charlie. You have a lot more Celtic. Oh, dear. You're keeping Australia Post in business, mate. God, I was talking about clarifying a not sweet cocktail, and that one's really good. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to peel the rest of this, and then I got to go to the supermarket and get some more fucking evaporated milk because I used up all my evaporated milk. I made eggnog with evaporated milk for the first time. I normally do a mixture of milk and cream, and I didn't have any cream, and I didn't want to go back out to the shops. So fuck it, I've got evaporated milk. I'm going to use evaporated milk. Have to beat the Ryzen for $4.50. I mean, there was ones cheaper than that, but they're probably not as good. Celtic, write a letter about the sexiness of the colour. By all means, write letters. It's a lost art, writing letters. Oh, how I miss the single-spaced 4-page ravings of a lunatic that our boy sent for a while. I only stopped reading them on stream because he would just fill them with slurs on people. And they weren't at me. He could say whatever he wants about me. Don't get a seller on. Okay. I have to go out and check JB, I've checked Officeworks. I just have to check JB. And now you've given me a benchmark as well. I can compare that. Sorry, I'm also kind of obsessed with Mr. Pooplet. Is that meant to be his tongue, or is it also his mouth and he's a poop? That just looks like a prolapsing rectum to me. Is that just me? Is that a me thing? And I should be embarrassed? I don't know. Life is complicated, is what I'm saying. Oh, dearie me. So $4.50, so not super high price. Solid PC, handle what you need, no? Because he keeps threatening a person. Yes, I would definitely not read verbatim anything he sent me, Celtic. Like I said, he can shit on me all he wants, but if he starts throwing in slurs that are, ethnic or religious or gender or sexuality based, I'm not going to validate him. Oh, Charlie, I don't give a shit about the screen size, honestly. Could always do what Dr. Abigail keeps exhorting me to do and get a monitor and expand it out there, but Madam Butterfly, get some sleep before doing your job training. Enjoy your new job, and I'll see you on another stream. If I'm generally doing computer stuff, I want a bigger screen than a laptop. But I mean, for the purposes of just live streaming, I'm not that bothered. And I also do not have an enormous amount of desk space to be putting a monitor here. I'm, dealing with constraints, don't you know? So, que sera, sera. Do I keep track of fucking days? I didn't go into the office today because the boss had preempted she was calling in sick, and guys from my team wasn't going to be there, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just not going in. Oh, sorry, I just thought of something. What am I going to do here? Come on, what do you do? Oh, I tell you another thing. Dr. Abigail, he's not to... Is it Dr. Abigail's not here to hear it, but geez, there's a lot of slowness in response time. This laptop with Linux, even on the shitty old laptop, things that used to happen instantaneously, there's delay. Charlie, so many people are gonna get $150 laptop. Slow just shit me. who's got the money to spend it? This laptop it's not super expensive, but it was more than $1,000. Supposedly a gaming PC. I think I got fucking screwed, honestly. You think Celtic, he's worried about being convicted of a hate crime. Yeah, no, I'm not going to narc on him. I'll just ignore him. No, Safa, I don't work for Vic Emergency. What's the next emergency Victoria's going to have, though? I think it's going to be bird flu. That's why I went and bought some eggs and made some eggnog, because we're probably about to have a bird flu outbreak, shut down a bunch of poultry farms, and fucking chicken and egg will be impossible to get or really expensive. No, I don't think we're having fires till November. And I think we're about to have that deadly bird flu now-ish. Like, it's been confirmed in WA and South Australia. And I've heard rumours that it's probably about to be confirmed in Victoria. Oh, yeah, no, I think bird flu now. Definitely. Yeah, well, would it be a normal fire season, or is it going to be a hotter, drier summer? Maybe. Oh, yeah, stuff. I mean, okay, Victoria and New South Wales and Queensland. The bird flu is going to be everywhere. once it hits the mainland, it's just going to be everywhere. Okay. Ooh. I might have a proper taste of my latest batch. Where did I fucking put it? Okay. In my... oh shit, did I not put a fucking lid on it? Okay. I'm being a silly Billy. Give me a second. Walking around. Actually, I'm going to do two things. Because I got a few whiskeys lately. I don't want to do another whiskey taste off. Where did I? Okay, so I don't know if you were still playing your game when I mentioned before, Charlie, but we got led astray and bought some booze from the Woolies bottle shop because it was fucking half price, and be crazy not to. Oh yeah, we were talking about the guy on the Balti Bridge with the bird treaty. That whole thing got on my wrong side when the fuckhead defaced the Flinders Street clock. It's just like, okay, at this point, this is just some fucked up egotistical bullshit. And honestly, same thing with doing... I mean, fuck the Balti Bridge. On one level, it's kind of funny, but yeah, that's good. So it's this one, the Wallaby one, Black Flank. $50 instead of $100. Check out. It's always my hot tip. Oh, Charlie, the bird is... Some guy was putting variations of that bird everywhere, and in some very hard to get to places. Like, some of them were quite impressive. But yeah, then he went too far. He did it on the clock face of Flinders Street. It's like at that point, you're just being a cunt. And yeah, doing the thing going up on the Balti Bridge. Yeah, on one level, funny, because who gives a shit about the Balti Bridge? But yeah, that guy will be super lucky to avoid prison. Smooth Paul. It's mentally ill. It's a very mild aroma. Like, yeah, as you all know, I'm really shit at the words for describing whiskey. It's a very light aroma. I'm sure, again, someone who's not a whiskey drinker. Oh, I probably could have got a glug glug if I thought of it. I don't know. Why did I not think of doing glug glug? Anyway. Yeah. I mean, I'm not getting much of any. Slightly chocolatey. Butterscotch sort of sweetness. Anyway. It's really quite nice. It's really smooth. Should have got brown sugar, golden syrup sort of thing going on. Orange sort of made me think of orange peel as well. So, is bourbon bad to drink in summer? That's an unanswerable question. How are you drinking it? I'll drink old fashions all year round. Or, you know, if you're a bourbon and Coke person, do that. And again, so this, which is a really quite good quality single malt, I got today for cheaper than shit whiskey. Future proof. They also make a gin and a vodka, which I haven't tasted. But this bottle's really heavily. Can you see how thick that base is? You straight up kill. This is be good in hand-to-hand combat. You could straight up kill someone with this. It was less than $55 anyway. I got 2 bottles of it because it was so fucking cheap. So, okay. So I don't really go with that winter drink, summer drink thing. A lot of people do. But what that normally is people say in summer, lighter, brighter drinks, white rum, fruit juices, and all that sort of shenanigans. And winter, the darker spirits, the rums, the brandies, the whiskeys. Me, I do it all year round, particularly the old fashioned. Tell you, wake up with coffee in winter and beer in summer. Why not? Yeah. I mean, God, this is such a fucking. This is a really solid bottle. So one of the things, like if you had a glass cutting thing, when it was empty, then you cut around and make a really stable vase. Like that base is so solid. Okay, I have an idea of what I'm going to do here. I'm a free spirit soda. Yeah, I mean, like Mrs. Angry and I had the hot drink last week, Le PB. Have a proper taste of this new batch of liqueur I made. So you need a meme for the videoing. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? A meme video. Is there something, because you had some more obscure ones. Is there a film clip people would recognize of someone saying like, I've never heard of that, or that's really obscure? No, not the Chinese restaurant. I'm just thinking, because we talk about so many of the ones in this lot we haven't seen, we've never heard of, they're obscure. Just something where someone goes, I've never heard of that, or I've never heard of him, or like, okay. Just randomly, I'm going to go on YouTube. So never heard of it. What comes? I just said, what? Never heard of it. Wow, there was a band called Never Heard of It. Okay, I was not expecting that because I've never heard of that band. What if I type that's obscure? Oh, that obscure objective design. Louis Buñuel film, something I should probably watch. Okay, there's a million videos of that obscure objective desire. If I say obscure reference, what comes up? I think there's a streamer called Obscure Reference. Oh God, the results are all skewed. What about the old State Bank ad? It's your money, Ralph. I don't know which. Because I never heard of those movies episode. Get me to say it. It's your laserdisc, Ralph. It's your laserdisc, Ralph. Right, so I'm going to taste this liqueur. Oh, that's really good. I fucking love that. It's so simple, but I really like it. And I'm going to add more whiskey to it. Make it a bit more potent before bedtime. Nine most obscure Archer references. Yeah, so there is definitely some gamer streamer called Obscure Reference. Humorously or fittingly, I've never heard of them. You posted the ad in Discord. Let me see. From 1988. I'm not going to... I'll probably... it won't work on this fucking thing anyway. I'm just going to watch.
The phone bill? I thought you were going to pay that out of your check account.
There's no money left.
Well, use the other one.
I can't touch that for about another month.
But it's your money, Ralph.
But then the interest
Yeah,
rate...
but it's still your money.
When the state bank launched the state banking system, it put 400,000 Victorians back in control of their money.
Let's pull some out of your interest-bearing deposit.
If you're still out of control, come and see us.
You've got to wait 90 days for that one.
So what were you saying about your money?
Okay, I'm absolutely unfamiliar with that ad. No, it probably came out when I wasn't in Victoria. I thought you'd be able to hear it. Actually, that's how I could although it'd probably be shit. I'm so fucking angry at the way this fucking Linux works with the fucking browsers. Shits me up the fucking wall. I mean, I've been in Melbourne since 1998. Maybe that ad comes before 1980. Wait, I think it actually says it's 1988, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's from 10 years before I moved to Melbourne. Oh my God, that's so fucking good. Damn, Daniel, back at it with your white vans. Yeah, okay, so that ad comes from 10 years before I was in Melbourne. Oh, what's that little red thing there? What does that fucking mean? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Update manager. I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. You remember the Late Show making fun of it? Yeah, well, very, very fucking Melbourne. Holy shit. Okay, so that liqueur is good. And then I just whacked some extra whiskey in it to make it a bit more like an old fashioned, and it's even better. Fuck me. That is really good. Dearie me. Oh, well. No. Look, if I have any brain waves by tomorrow morning about something that could memishly be because I just keep thinking of phrases. Movie clip never heard of them. Suggested a clip from The Dirty Dozen. Worst line in movie history. From Bulletproof Monk. Okay, first I want to know what this is.
So I figured it out. My hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8. See, the thing is that life doesn't always work out according to plan. So be happy with what you got. So you can always get a hot dog.
Okay, sure.
Which one of you guys wants to be a general? A general? Be a what? Wait. What kind of a general, sir?
No, it's-
Plain, ordinary, everyday, home of an American general. I'd rather be a civilian, sir. What do I have to do? You seen generals inspect the troops before?
okay. I don't know why those showed up when I said I'd never heard of it. You knew it was the hot dog line when it was the worst line ever? Nice. I think, why did these things come up when I searched for something I never heard of? Oh, apparently, I saw a trailer. Falling Down, the old Michael Douglas angry white guy movie's being released in 4K. And I don't know if it was the original trailer or if they recut it, but the version I saw really makes him look like a piece of shit. Like, I always thought the movie was a bit ambiguous and confused, but the way they cut this trailer is just like, whoa, he's an arsehole. What's this? Better clip.
Lennon and McCartney, they were school buddies, am I right?
Charlie Parker didn't know anybody until Joe Jones threw a symbol at his head.
So that's your idea of success, huh?
I think being the greatest musician of the 20th century is anybody's idea of success.
Dying broke and drunk and full of heroin at the age of 34 is not exactly my idea of success.
I'd rather die drunk, broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Oh, I remember that line from that movie, and it's just like, no father wants to hear their son saying that shit. Do I really get old YouTube? I don't know what that means, Safa. I'm searching on YouTube, trying to get lines. Like, I just did a search on movie clip, never heard of them, and no one's saying never heard of them. Oh, wait, there's a Bruce Willis one. You've heard of me now. What's this?
You have no idea the damage you've done.
Oh, it's from Red.
Tyrone locked up for 32 years.
I
Right.
have kept the world safe.
If that weapon falls into the wrong
But
hand,
the weapon,
What's this? So I
you
think we
haven't
can.
the slightest idea. You've had your chance. It's over. I'm sorry, Victoria.
Wait, if they go, I feel like they're about to say a
my ass.
line that might be good.
Just so you're a legend around here. I've never heard of you.
Yes!
Must have been a bit before my time.
Well, you've heard of me now.
Yes. Okay, that's a very strong potential. I'm sending you the link to that, Charlie. Says I've never heard of you, and then, well, I've heard of you now. That's a strong potential one. Oh yeah. No, you commented on that one. It was a 2-hour rant. Was that a one take, or did I edit it? Like you were going, oh my god, it went for 2 hours. Did I do that in one take, or was it edited? Because I'm not going to fucking watch it back. Me being an idiot for 2 hours, I don't need that. One take, 2 hours. Hell fucking yes. Oh yeah, I did a few. Now weird right-wing angry guys do videos in their car. I feel like it was innovative when I did it. Because I was doing it like 15, 20 years ago. And I feel it was innovative when I did it. I covered everything. Yeah, well, you're going to talk for 2 hours. You're going to cover a few fucking topics. Oh dear. I also think potentially something we should get, or you should think about with your editing, Charlie, because it made you laugh so much during thing. Some movie of someone laughing uncontrollably. Oh, how to set up a video shop. Nice. So while I'm thinking of it, if I search laughing uncontrollably, there's the compilation, 10 minutes of people laughing uncontrollably. Oh, Joker laughing. Joaquin Phoenix as Joker laughing. That could be good. Oh, J. Jonah Jameson. Oh my God. These are all good ones that could go when you lose it and just keep laughing. Yeah, Charlie, just search YouTube laughing uncontrollably. You got another Tony Martin. Oh, yes. Oh, I know that video. Tony Martin setting up how to set up a video shop. I don't know if you linked it to me, but I watched that recently. Late Show, how to set up a video shop. So I know the exact thing you're talking about. Holy shit, that fucking liqueur is so good with a bit of extra whiskey in it. God damn. I said, God damn. I was thinking of having maybe I just don't want to drink anything more before bedtime. So I have to get up in the middle of the night and pee, which, is fine. So go back to maybe Joaquin Phoenix laughing. Oh my God. Okay, that's actually a good one. Because it's ridiculous. Okay, I've messaged you two on Discord. One for never heard of you and one for laughing. Oh, holy shit. We had a conversation on one of the live stream where this guy, and I don't see much on YouTube anymore, and I don't know if it's just because I started watching different things on YouTube, so the algorithm doesn't recommend it to me. Called Andrew Huberman, who's a guy who's going to talk to men and tell them what's what, and he had one of his tips for how to not wake up in the night needing to pee, and I watch it. He's got all these things. The drinks later. He's going, if you do this, you'll only get up once or twice in the night to pee. And I go, dude, I only get up 0 to 1 time in the night to pee, and I'm fucking 60. That's not doing too bad. Was it the Melbourne Cliche song? I feel like, yeah, it involved you, Charlie, which was the Late Show did some funny song spoofs. That one of Happy Birthday Helen, because the song Happy Birthday Helen has a couple references to stuff in Melbourne, and they changed the song to "We Just Ran Out of Melbourne Cliches." Oh no! That was a hell of a thing in the 90s and the Late Show, honestly. Okay, now I need to know, how old is Rob Sitch? Okay, 64. So technically he's a boomer. But I kind of claim him as Gen X because he made all the comedy for Gen X. How's Mick Malloy? 59. Mick Malloy's actually younger than me by a couple of months. Yeah, being elder Gen X, I just claim everyone on the Late Show as Gen X, even if they're a little bit older. I don't remember the name of the band that did Happy Birthday Helen, but I remember that's the song the Late Show was spoofing with the Melbourne Cliches. Mick Malloy crashes the Bert Newton show. Nice. Oh my God. Bert Newton's funny. I mean, mind you, Prime Video has super old Graham Kennedy in Melbourne Tonight shows or what? No. Happy Birthday Helen is not Weddings, Parties, Anything. No, it isn't. I'll look it up. Happy Birthday Helen. Things of Stone and Wood. Are you saying the other one? I'm going to be indignant and say Things of Stone and Wood were nothing like Weddings, Parties, Anything. And that I was a big fan of Weddings, Parties, Anything. But, you know, I'll let you off. I'll let you off on that. Okay, so now you're calling Weddings, Parties, Anything is one hits wonders, but they released like 5 albums. And I don't know that Weddings, Parties, Anything ever had any particularly big hits. Okay, but you're saying, I thought you were referencing Father's Day as the one hit. That was from extremely late in Weddings, Parties, Anything. I had like 3 albums before that song came out. So I was 40 in France. All of Europe's getting record temperatures. It's the most surreal news stories when I read these things about all of Europe having record temperatures. They go like, oh, blah, 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 had a record temperature today. The previous record was set 1 day earlier. Yeah, Charlie, you might have been too young. For me, the Weddings, Parties album Weddings, Parties, Anything, first album, Scorn of the Women, which is from about 86. And I'm going to look that up now. We go weddings, parties, anything, rock band. Scorn of the Women is such a fucking good album. What's their Wikipedia entry say? Australian folk rock band formed in 84. Ran till 99. Okay. Discography, studio albums. Scorn of the Women was released in 87. Roaring Days, which I also really liked, was 88. The Big Don't Argue was 89. Live albums, compilation albums, EP. Okay, so now Father's Day. When did Father's Day come out? Was 91. Father's Day was 91. So that was from the album Difficult Loves. Yeah, so the song You Know, Father's Day, which came out in 91, where I was big on the stuff that came out in 86, 87. Yeah, so what you think is their one-hit wonder was their fourth album. But I also agree with you, that was their most mainstream hit. Absolutely. I actually completely agree with you. That was their biggest mainstream hit. But for me, I'm more into the 86, 87 stuff. And I did see them live once or twice. And they were a good live band. What did you put on the Discord? Oh, you see, and Monday's Experts was even later than Father's Day, I think. See, Away, that their fourth biggest one was from the era I know. Yeah, and I guess because I'm like a hipster indie snob, I was much more into their first three albums. Like Father's Day is on their fourth album. I was much more into their first three albums. Super fucking hipster. And yes, Away and Hungry Years are from Scorn of the Women. They did a good version of the band played Waltzing Matilda as well. But they had, oh God, there's such good songs. Shotgun Wedding. Yeah, I'm a bit of a tragic for the early albums of Weddings, Parties, Anything. Some typical old Gen X. Because you got this stuff, folky stuff like the Pogues. Yeah, you put them on the CD you sent me. Yeah, for the car, which is still in my car. Yeah, so Weddings, Parties, Anything, the Pogues, Roaring Jack. Going to tear the place down and turn it into Yuppie Town. Yeah, all the CDs still sit in the thing. Oh, you sent me a new... Oh, okay, I haven't played this one yet. I got to put it in my car. And Billy Bragg, honestly, is a good matchup with Weddings, Parties, Anything. I have to remember to put that in my car so I can listen to it. Can I read what's on it? Okay, I need a brighter light. Let's go. Okay, the place. England, half English. Yeah, with Wilco, Mermaid Avenue. Was that all of Back to Basics? Way of Under Money. He did a few albums with Wilco. Are these whole albums? Don't Try This at Home. Help Save the Youth of America. These are whole albums. Preaching to the Converted. Talking to. Oh my God! You put all the albums on here. I hadn't looked that closely. Holy shit! You put whole albums on there. Oh my fucking God! And you got the albums I really am into as well. Oh my God. I didn't look at that closely. I didn't realize you'd put full albums on there. Oh my God. Oh, that's definitely going in the car. Billy Bragg is my number one recording artist and has been for 40 years. Holy shit. I've been listening to him for 40 years. My God. And just a few years ago, he released I Will Be Your Shield that Mrs. Angry and I latched onto. That's like our song. I listened to that almost. Oh, don't worry about bigger font size. It's also low contrast. I just need more light. I can read it. I just need more light. Like when I look at it, I'm under this not very bright light. I can't read it. I just put brighter light on it and I can read it. The only disc seem to be the same. Multiple albums. God damn. Yeah, no, I've got to put that in the car. Not planning any road trips for a while, but that's going to be really good for road trips. Recording full albums from Spotify. Nice. Splitting them into tracks. Well, that's a hell of a collection on there. Oh, damn. Okay. It's so funny. I didn't look at it closely when I opened the box. Look, I should eat one of the sour lollies. Of all the weird lollies you sent me, I picked one at random. Okay, this is called possum poop. Oh yeah, you know, he's definitely my number one. Okay. I don't think possums do blue poops. Okay, this is obviously sour. It smells like sour lollies. It is really sour. Oh my God. Oh my God. I bit into it and released all the sour in it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. That's chewy. Wait, is this actually chewing gum? I think it is. It's kind of chewy, like chewing gum. I thought it was okay, I need the fucking light again. Apple, grape, strawberry, sour powder. It is bubblegum. Okay. It's bubblegum. It's not bubblegum, it's not bubblegum. My God, it was so sour when I started chewing on it. Okay, Saf wants me to try. It's only 50-50 if the breathalyzer is working. It's counting down. Whoa. It was really sour. 2, 1. Yeah. think it's working. 0.12. Honestly, that feels accurate. I had a clarified cocktail and pre-batch cocktail, and then the liqueur. Just that feels accurate. 0.12. Oof. All right, so I don't know if the others are also gum or if they're lollies, but we'll find out on other streams. What did I miss? What are we talking about? What did Heine ask? Terminator 2 for... Oh, they've over-smoothed it. That's what you're saying. Yeah, when various studios think they're doing something that looks better on HD TVs and it just looks weird. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more of this liqueur in here. So there's a little flavor on the orange peel for Mrs. Angry in the morning. Oh. There we go. You like the Blu-ray version of Terminator 2 is the extended version. Bits about learning CPU. Kind of sort of 3 cocktails tonight, Safa. Yes. Oh, okay. First taste of this latest batch of my liqueur. That's so simple. Equal parts my brown sugar syrup with cooking spices, whiskey, rum, and brandy. And it's freaking yum. Anyway. Eating cherries. Fucking yum. Oh my god, that's good. No, yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Right. I'm going to peel this. I think because it dries out too much if I leave. I'm sure someone who knows science could explain to me why the orange peel dries out when I cut a bit off. But I put it in a little Tupperware container in water. Okay, I think I'll save this. Probably use all of these on Thursday night. And get another orange for the weekend. Like when I go out on Friday to get my sourdough baguettes for my weekend. Just for variety, last week, again, trivia. I'm just going to throw in this bit of trivia before I go to bed. The Wood Frog Bakery makes a whole bunch of nice bread. So instead of getting, because Mrs. Angry likes the baguettes too, she likes me to get one for her now. So now I get 2. So instead of getting 2 baguettes, I got 1 baguette and 1 of their focaccia. And we're going to mix it up. And I liked it, but I think I like the sourdough baguette better. So this weekend, I'm going to go back to getting 2 sourdough baguettes. And yes, I'm almost definitely going to be live streaming on Thursday. But yes, subscribe to Home for the Elderly on YouTube if you're not already. Movie of the Week video goes live 5 o'clock Eastern time. I think 3 o'clock Perth time. Charlie's very happy with the edit, so I'm very keen to see it. And then live stream on Thursday. Charlie, does the 30 disc video go live on Thursday or Friday? I forget. So my time, East Coast, and I don't care if Queensland has a different time. They're fucking weird. But it's 5 o'clock Melbourne time. So it's Victoria and New South Wales time, maybe Queensland. I don't even know. So, okay, the 30 disc video goes live on Thursday at 5, and then I'll be live at 8. I am so obsessed with Mr. Poop. Pooplet. No, I think the lollies were pooplets. That's Mr. Poop. That's anyone who does a take that I don't like. No, the poop is prolapsing at you. No, it's 5 p.m. my time. I think it's 6 p.m. when daylight saving is on, Charlie. 5 p.m. non-daylight saving time. So, yeah. So, you're going to watch Movie of the Week tomorrow. 30 Laserdisc on Thursday. Then live stream on Thursday. Party night. And party night will be... Friday night promises to be in Minecraft, which is to say, if I say or do anything incriminating on Friday night, it didn't really happen. It's only happening in Minecraft. And I may or may not do a Saturday night stream because it's not a date night, but I can't really predict ahead of time. Okay, look, seriously, I need to preempt the danger on Friday night. I might spend a lot of time just staring at the screen. I'm going to try not to do that, but it might happen. We'll see. We will see what happens. Like, fucking got to get Dr. Abigail to remote into this at some time to try and work out how to fucking stream videos on this fucking laptop. Fuck it all. God damn it. But anyway, signing off now, going sleepy bobos. Watch Movie of the Week tomorrow on Home for the Elderly. 30 Laserdiscs on Thursday, and then live stream on Thursday night. But bye for now. Wait, I was going to do bye. Okay. Yeah, you got to be there for the fucking premiere tomorrow. 5 o'clock Melbourne time. Bye.
You are totally fucked!